Here today with Baker University head football coach Mike Grossner. Coach, Mid-America coming in this week, rivalry game, orange out. Talk about all the elements here for this game coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a real big game. Just Mid-America coming makes it huge, and then we've got a TV deal. Niles Media is broadcasting, so we're 11:07 kickoff, which we like. We got to do that up at Grandview, and it went well for us. I think our kids play when it's early, play well, and then we're having the orange out. So it's first annual orange out, I guess, and so that should be cool. We'll be in our orange uniforms, and kids will be jacked. But back to the game, it's one of those games every year that I think since I've been here, this is year 12, I think we've played 4 or 5 overtime games. We've only beat them once in all that, and so that kind of sticks in the craw a little bit. And they're a very good football team. Their record doesn't speak for what type of football team they are right now, but they are also 1-0. In the Southern Division, so we're tied for first, and they'll be coming in here ready to go.
Let's talk about that Avila victory last week. What were some things you hope to take away from that game and bring into Mid-America?
Yeah, we were coming off a bye week, so we knocked some kinks out, got the win. I don't think we played great. There were spurts. I thought the first half we played pretty well as a team. But then, as the game went on, we made a couple of mistakes that we usually don't do, and but that's coming off the bye and playing on the road again and getting into the Southern Division, a team that was very familiar with us, and so we're healthy. We've had a good week of practice, so I feel good that our kids are ready to go, and it's going to be a great football game. I think it's going to come down to, turnovers, mistakes. Hopefully we're on the good end of that. And then matchups. We're a throwing type team on offense. We spread the field and try to get it to our skill guys. And they've shown on tape this year that they're going to run the football. They've got about 3 backs that can go and run the ball well, and then I'm real impressed with their offensive line. I think they, as a group, play well together. And then defensively, they look like they run well on defense. And so, we've got challenges across the board. Our guys have prepared well, and I think if we play to our potential and play well together, we'll be successful.
Mid-America will have a little bit different look out there. They'll have one of the backup quarterbacks, but they do feature Javon Taylor, one of the top running backs, not only in the heart but in the country. Talk about that Mid-America offense.
Yeah, it looks like Headland, their quarterback, got hurt. He was a 3-year starter. Very good football player, can throw the ball well. So that's going to change them a little bit. I've seen the number 14 play, the backup. He played in spurts. It looked like they had packages put in each game for him. He runs the ball a little bit more. I'm not sure if they're going to try to run the ball with him, knowing that whatever's behind him, how successful they could be. So what we saw, Headland went out last week early, and they didn't change what they did other than featuring their 3 running backs a little bit more and running the football. But when they dropped the throw, it was in the pocket with him. We've got to prepare for everything, and it's still going to come down who executes best.
Let's talk about the opportunity Baker will have on campus with Niles Media coming. The game will be featured on ESPN 3, so fans all over the world can watch your team take on Mid-America, and then locally on KSMO-TV. But what does this mean for not only your program but Baker University, bringing this platform to the world?
Yeah, that first game against Grandview, what a great ball game as far as the feedback I got personally from fans and friends watching it across the country, and it's 11:07 in the morning, so you're talking 9 in the morning on the West Coast and 1 o'clock prime time on the East Coast, or 12 o'clock, excuse me. But it's an opportunity to showcase our university, our brand of football, the NAIA. Two really good football teams this weekend. Niles has done a nice job of featuring really good games, and it gets the kids excited. It's also a great recruiting tool, or a opportunity for parents that can't travel here to watch their son play live. They can tune in and watch them on TV. I'm excited about it. I think it's gone really well. I think we got an opportunity possibly to play a third game at the end of the year, hopefully on TV. And then I saw where we re-signed a contract, and we're going to continue this relationship. So that means that it's going well. And I saw some figures, and they said number of households in the Kansas City area is real high, and that's good for our the Heart and the NAI.
Well, Coach, thank you. Good luck Saturday against MNU.
Thank you.